YouTube, what's good? Mr. Radio RT back at it again with another video. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do some simple, installs. Get a couple videos out since I just got back. Right now, what we're gonna do is my door sills. Just gonna give you a real simple install. You know me, I try not to make videos too long. I want to make them short and sweet. Get you in there, get the install in, get you out of there, and where you can watch videos and come to my channel when you need to see some stuff, do a couple video blogs. But I ain't gonna make it too long. I'm gonna show you the door sills, and then I am going to go outside and we're gonna install these bad boys. Here we go. I like these door sills right here. They're a little different than generally what I see on people's cars. These stuck out a little bit more to me. I've seen a lot of the LED light up ones. Those are cool. I was thinking about installing those. I honestly was getting ready to buy them, but then two things. One, I have so many lights already all over my car. And so I was just like, do I really need something else that lights up? I have lights in the car, outside the car. Do I need lights on the door sills? So that was one of the things that made me go ahead and not do those and do these. And then the second thing is, it wasn't like, it didn't have a lot going for it. It said scatpack and it lit up, but that was it. Like it didn't have like a nice design. I thought it would have been cool if it, it just said scatpack and lit up. Like it was like one line going to it. I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen them. They're on eBay and Amazon, and I'm sure for anybody who has a YouTube channel, you've come across them somewhere on somebody's page. So this one stood out a little bit more to me, and I just thought, okay, with my car being red, that these would look better when I open my doors versus the LED ones that didn't really have a lot going on. All right, so let's get outside and get to installing. So we're back, and I am going to show you, basically, you don't need too much to do this install. Really just need to clean the door panel. So I just have some, just some straight hot water, one rag for actually wiping it on and one rag for drying it off. You can do it and put, alcohol down, because you want to make sure that the surface is completely clean and nothing's on there that's going to affect the stickiness of it being able to adhere to the door. But these doors are pretty clean. I wipe them down all the time, so I'm not going to actually go through and do the alcohol and everything. I'm just going to wipe it clean with water, and then I'm going to place my sticker on there and install it. It's going to be a little harder considering I would only have one hand trying to hold the camera and everything to put it on. So I'll end up doing some probably still shots of it on there once I get it in place, or and I can walk you through everything that I did. Make sure it's good, clean, good, that dry, so we can install. So it should sit about like that. That's how I have it all the way up. If you really want to be more proficient and doing this, you get some tape and you tape this side, everything that you want to sit in place in one spot, and then you would unpeel and then start laying and then peeling it back and pressing it down in the spot to make sure it doesn't move on you while you're out here. I'm already out here, so I'm not gonna do it with the tape, but that would be the best way to do it. So if you're watching this video and you're like, hey, why do I want to do it out here? Make sure I don't mess anything up. Make sure you get you some some tape, like some painter's tape, something just to hold it in spot. Nothing that'll mess up the decal. Just to hold it in place, and then tape these sides to hold it, and then peel and apply. Basically going to use like a little card to smooth everything down, make sure I don't have any air bubbles or anything out of line. So let's see how this goes. One hand with the camera on here will be a little hard, but I can give you a little glimpse of how it's going on. Basically, I just really have it set out, peeled a little bit, placed it down at the tip, and then I'm just smoothing it as I pull back. I'm just making sure that it stays smooth. This is the reason why, as you can see, the wind's getting a little bit. as I don't have my other hand on it taking it off, but this is the reason why you either use tape or both hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one, and then I will start the video back up. Here we go. She's installed in place right there. Now to do the other three. I got one side of the car done. I've done the driver's side, front and rear. As you can see in my rear, I actually cut the graphic because I wanted it was running up the door panel a little too far. I didn't like how it was looking with the complete sticker all the way up the door panel. So I cut my rear ones to make them a little bit smaller. But now this whole driver's side is done, and that's what it looks like when I open the doors. I like it. Door seal is complete on all four. Front, back. Just walk around the car. SRT powers, love that. Got some new mods coming soon. Gonna end up replacing it, probably redoing it, but y'all will see why it's got to come off there. There we go. There goes the back. Don't mind the mess. Still got the mufflers in there. This video will go up a little later, but basically it's the day after I cut those tips off and put my 5-inch tips on there. If you ain't seen that video after you finish this one, go watch it. You know. All right, YouTube. Well, that wraps up another video. Got the doors done. Everything's good on there. Didn't run into too many real problems. I did have to relay one a couple of times to make sure that it would lay properly. Didn't get too many bubbles, too many wrinkles. I mean, I'm not a professional, so I got a few in there, but we'll see if they come out over time. Sometimes heat will get them out of there. We'll just see how it goes. But they turned out really, really well. I like them. I'm going to keep them like that. So like every time, you know, every YouTuber loves to say it. You got 3 things to do: like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, mad.